The boys chant. He's bowled really well with the new ball, Umesh Yadav, getting the away swingers go.
Well, that's Gupton for you. It's gone a long way. Hits one of the pavilion stands there. It's a big ground here. The boundary is a long way away, and that one really sailed into the stands. They have hit actually one of the buildings here. Massive hit.
Yeah, it's hit the building at around about our height as well. Sanjay, we are a long way up. Advancing down the wicket. Perfectly into the middle of that bat. Look how he keeps the head down and the follow through. Wonderful strike.
Yeah, you can see that he just bowled that a little wide, getting the left-handed to drive, got the outside edge. Nobody there in the slip cordon, just the one slip.
I just wonder whether it was a little bit of an off-speed delivery with a little roll as he did. Yeah, he rolled his fingers across it. Very wide. Latham just managing to catch up with it.
Now this time he's found the gap. He'll get 4 runs for it.
Just gave himself a little bit of room, and I think that was the key. Opened up that offside. Timing was superb.
Spot on, Dooley. Let's see where he makes the impact. He's staying well outside the leg stump. That's able to free his arms, also get the placement right. There was plenty of speed to work with, but the placement was fabulous. 2 fielders square of the wicket, and once again.
Well, it's gone up, and it's gone long as well. It's another biggie from Guptill. 12 runs from the over. 6 overs gone. It's 38 for no wicket.
Used a little bit of width. And got it well enough.
The pull shot. Slightly long boundary, but I think that's gone over. The umpires will wait for a confirmation, but this is a short ball dispatched by the left-hander this time.
Very quickly onto it, wasn't he, Tom Latham? Pretty sure it's gone all the way. We had a decent look at it from up and out.
Oh, this is going to be close. Yes, the finger goes up. Umesh Yadav once again gets the first wicket for his side.
Very good bowling. He knew it straight away, Martin Guptill. He turned around, he kicked the turf. He knew he was trapped in front. And the breakthrough comes. It's at full enough. Little bit of movement back in. And Guptill wrapped on the knee roll, crashing into middle and leg stump. Ebbs for 27, 46 for 1.
That's good shot. That's a really good shot from Latham. He's swept the ball extremely well right through this one-day series. And once again, it's the placement from where he drags it outside the off stump to get the angle right.
Yes, I think the sweep, it's when he plays the shot, he's played this early to make sure it's hit way away from that field.
That's close, he's given him. It's Yadav who struck. That is beautifully bowled. That was much slower in the air. And Williamson way too early with the shot.
Yes, he picks a wicket again. Scott Styris next to me is looking for the next flight out of here. He said he was going to go home if he picks a wicket. There it is. He's missed a straight delivery. And I don't think there's much doubt about it. You might think whether it's hit him outside the line of the off stump. No, maybe just in line with the off stump. And Bruce Oxenford raises his finger. And Yadav strikes again. And he's got a very important wicket. This game, his 4th wicket in the series so far. Williamson 22, 80 for 2.
Nice bit of bounce with the last delivery. That's one thing you'll get in Mohali. Fast bowler or the spinner is the top spinner. Lots of overspin and extra bit of bounce.
short and pulled away. Onto that very quickly, Ross Taylor into the boundary for 4.
One of the problems with trying too many variations. Tried the quicker delivery. It was too short in length. It's a very good batting surface. Too much time for Ross Taylor to pick a spot and put it away easily.
Oh, again, there is that cut shot. Wants it all the time, Ross Taylor. Kohli does well.
Does really well. And the playful nature coming out in Virat Kohli as well. Dangerous shot this from the stumps.
Oh.
Too close to be playing the cut shot. And look at this. The boys chant.
Chips it in the air, down the ground, and picks up 4. Good piece of timing and nice placement from Latham.
It's a good delivery. Batsman taking a bit of a chance, wasn't perfectly timed. You can see the ball gripping and turning a bit.
Again, it was the leg break. A similar length googly with the deviation. It would have been deceived in the air and off the pitch. That's where the choice of delivery at the right time comes into play.
It's outside the line. Sweeping on line.
They felt that it was a bit premeditated, this one. Ball a bit too full. If you're playing a shot and the 5 fielders inside the circle at this stage, and when you get into the final 10 overs, you can have 1 outside and just 4 for the most of it now.
Gets that one away. Finally, Ross Taylor past the man at backward point and away to the boundary for 4.
He tried that in the last over as well. It was too close to the body, but this one had a little bit of width. And he makes a really good contact this time, Ross Taylor. And played it fine, well-deserved boundary. It's a quick outfield.
Pummeled all the way for 4.
And the 50 partnership coming with that brilliant shot from Ross Taylor. He got room, he got width, and that's what he was looking for. A half pitcher outside the off stump. There it is. See how wide it was off the off stump. Look at the time he had, look at the room he had to play that shot. Placed it to perfection as well.
Been at home in these conditions. Beautiful stroke through the covers. Ross Taylor getting into the act.
Just a hint of flight there from Akshar Patel, and again outside the off stump. There it is, outside the off stump, and was gratefully accepted by Ross Taylor. Leaning into the drive, called Bapu.
It's in the air. No one out there. Safe option. And Ross Taylor goes all the way for 6. 150 at the end of the 28th over for the loss of 2.
Looked like a tidy over, but a brilliant finish as far as Ross Taylor is concerned. He gets to 44. That's his first 6. It was a man at long on, man at deep square leg, and that's his favourite area. It wasn't well timed, but still had enough to get over the boundary.
Out. Brilliantly bowled Amit Mishra. Lured Ross Taylor into a false stroke. And it's a much needed wicket for India.
Excellent delivery, deserved a wicket. Bowled much slower through the air, 75.4 Ks, and see what happens. When you flight the ball and spin it enough, the ball dips on the batsman. That's exactly what's happened. It dips on the batsman. Ross Taylor thinks it's there for the on drive, but the turn is defeated off the pitch. So delivery gets the wicket of Ross Taylor. He's gone for 44. It's 153 for 3.
Well, the bowling change.
Oh, that's well struck. Good use of the feet. And that's powered away. He's a big unit, Corey Anderson. He's got the second fastest 100 in one-day cricket.
Oh, that's taken. Can you believe it? It's Jadhav again. He could have hit that anywhere. Full toss. And he's found mid-off in Ajinkya Rahane. Well, he cannot believe it. Neither can the dressing room.
Man with the golden arm or man with the lucky arm? And where's Scott Styrus now? Corey Anderson hitting juicy full toss. What's the result? Catch to Rahane. Jadhav gets another wicket. It's 160 for 4.
Young man. Oh, beautifully bowled. MS Dhoni is confident. His glove work is like lightning. And when he gets excited behind the stumps.
Quickest stumper this game has ever seen, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. It's almost like the batsman is bowled. That's how quick he is. He got excited. It's another wicket. Amit Mishra starting this middle slide for New Zealand.
And just coming back to MS Dhoni, and you can't just harp on that technique. As Sanjay mentioned, it's an age-old technique of receiving the ball. You know, the gloves go, you know, back. But have a look at this. Have a look at where he collects the ball.
Stands square on and finds a way. Gone. Another one. Another one. Kedar Jadhav. Goodness me. Broken this stand again. And India well and truly on top now.
Well, this is trouble for New Zealand. Real trouble. Well, it's like digging your own grave. And Jadhav for the third time in this innings. 69 for 6. Oh, another one goes. He can't believe it. Doesn't look as if they'll bat 50 overs at this rate. It's Santner this time, leading edge. And comfortably taken by Virat Kohli. So number 7 goes down. And every bowling change here for MS Dhoni. Delivering.
And Bumrah generally doesn't go wicketless when he's playing limited overs cricket. New Zealand are slipping. It's 180 for 7.
Edged again for 4. So after a wicket, 10 runs. Bowled him. And another bowling change is working for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Every new bowling change he's made today has done the trick for him. And here Umesh Yadav, brought back into the attack, doesn't let his captain down.
When he's made the bowling change, and Dhoni has done brilliantly with that. Tim Southee's gone for 13. New Zealand now.
That may have been on the tour of Australia. This is well struck and will find its way through to very good fielders. Virat Kohli may have got the impression that Manish Pandey was going for it and may not have given it the full throttle. But 4 good runs there for New Zealand.
Timing and placement here for
Hidden talent, eh, Simon?
A great shot. That's a terrific shot there from Nisham. Moves on to 46. 250 comes up for New Zealand. That's a... This could be another boundary. Here it is. Manish Pandey won't get there as well. This is a ground shot for 4. So that's 10 runs of 2 balls. Matt Henry getting those runs. He's moved on to 33. It's a full toss. It's gone straight upfield. They're coming under it. He takes the catch. And who is it? Man from...
So Jimmy Nasham, what an innings he's played. 57. New Zealand 9 down for 283.
beautiful bowl. Will Bolt try and come back for 2? He won't. So
Gone. Slow delivery from Bumrah. He's such a good bowler in the death. A dot ball, 2 singles and then a wicket.
Right through the top for Guptill, Latham, Williamson and Taylor. Nobody going on. 3 wickets for Umesh Yadav, although a little expensive.
Going for dinner.
Matt Henry.
Oh, underweight. Beautifully played, square on the offside for 4.
You get full value for your shots on a pitch like this, and with the outfield as quick as it is. This isn't all that bad a delivery, but just a little bit of width on offer.
Well, this is what they didn't do in Kotla, but that's exactly what Rohit Sharma is only waiting for. Just a bit of room to freeze up.
Oh, and again on the leg side this time. No! Just away from Corey Anderson. It was a very good effort. Diving away to his favoured left-hand side, but couldn't haul it in. End of the first, 8 with
The line.
This time, though, chips it straight to Mitchell Santner at cover. And New Zealand have got an early breakthrough.
And a very good one. This is a nothing shot from Ajinkya Rahane. He'll be most disappointed. In the end, a half-hearted shot, one would have to say. And New Zealand will take that. That's what they wanted, to strike Henry. He got runs with the bat. And now he's got the wicket of Rahane for 5. 13 for 1.
Oh, beautifully timed. Wonderful shot off his hips.
Just changing the line, coming over the wicket. And Virat Kohli onto it in a flash. Gets into great position across, stands up tall, and generates tremendous power. Beg your pardon, he was still around the wicket, just using the angle.
Slow delivery, there's another big shout, the finger goes up. Batsman waiting there for a long time. Was it inside edge or was it just disappointment? It's a slow delivery that's worked for New Zealand. 2nd wicket down.
Well, that's caught Rohit Sharma on the crease. Then Southee, he gets his man. It's not Kohli, it's Rohit Sharma. Off cutter, slower ball. Doesn't look like an inside edge, but how high is it? There's good bounce in the surface. It's him above the knee roll.
An issue because they've lost Rohit Sharma as well. It's 41 for 2. Okay, have a...
Oh, beautiful placement. Now, this is a mastered work. You have to have a look at this shot. It's work with the wrist and the way he opens the face of the blade. And then to generate that kind of power. This is not a bad delivery at all. Intentional. The way he wants to get that placement going. And Dhoni goes big. It's high into the night sky and into the crowd. 9,000 runs in one-day internationals for the Indian captain.
Who he's been searching for last over. He searched 3 times, came down the wicket, wasn't quite there, so just defended. The same thing 2 balls ago, came down the wicket, it wasn't there. This time it was there and it went.
And the new bat, the new Spartan you were talking about, Dooley. The heavy one has gone the distance.
In practice. And again, he comes towards middle and off, and Dhoni is down the track in a flash. 2nd 6.
It's a massive hit that from the Indian captain. When he hits the ball, it stays hit. Just when the asking rate had gone more than 6 runs and over, he comes in and brings it under that with that massive hit. Down.
Uses his feet again and all the way for another 6.
Yes, it was turning out to be a pretty quiet over. Just 3 runs till then. Now, this massive 6 from Mahendra Singh Dhoni brings up the 100-run partnership. Look at that backlift. And look at that follow through.
So India attacking the New Zealand fifth bowler. It's Jimmy Neesham. 3.5 overs for 29. And happy to... Short and pulled away. A lot of work for Tom Latham, and he can't get there. Boundary for Dhoni.
Well, that ploy of bowling shot certainly is not working, because he's just picking the boundaries. Look at the way he got into position so quickly, swiveled and hit it along the ground as well. And with the dew, the outfield will have become a lot quicker. The ball will skid off the outfield as well very, very quickly onto the boundary. Just swiveling and banging it away.
Oh, slower ball, very well bowled. Not controlled, but he'll pick up 4, will Virat Kohli. Swung away, my goodness me. One bounce and into the boundary for 4. 178 for 2.
Wow, wow, wow. What a shot. Looked like a last-minute punch. Slow delivery in 107. Look at that. Again, the wrist. And he held back his pose. And he enjoyed it too.
Oh, once again, just a flick of the wrists. Beautiful from Kohli.
Would it be fair to say the ball got a whipping?
You can say that, because again, this is at will. Okay, there's a gap there. I want to hit the ball there. He just gets into position nicely. Again, the slower ball, so gives him that extra bit of time and allows him to get that bottom hand into play.
Well, it's gone straight. He'll get a boundary. Trying to find the Yorker. Dhoni finds the boundary.
A 150 partnership coming with that. You got to get the Yorker spot on. If you don't get it, this is what's going to happen to you. Goes as a nice full toss at the right height, and Dhoni quick to hit it over the bowler's head. He knows there's a fielder at
1. Catch it! Oh, gone! Is this what New Zealand wanted? Is there a change in tide now? Dhoni once again playing a bit early. Slowness of the pitch, wry smile on Virat Kohli's face. But Dhoni's walking back. He's played a terrific innings, mind you. But New Zealand have found a breakthrough.
Yeah, the speed's at 128, but Dhoni's played this like it was a slower ball. He just chipped it straight into the hands of Matt Henry. Happy, but he'll get a good round of applause. MS Dhoni, 80 from 91.
Oh, what a shot that is. And so early in the innings. Once again, you find with Pandey, when he plays shots, both his feet are in the air.
Well, it was more like a tennis forehand, wasn't it? It was short. And look at that, the back foot is up in the air, but he's hit it cleanly, very, very cleanly between the two fielders. That's a fun.
Oh, flick of the wrist again. And that's going to be 4 runs. Virat Kohli moves on to 98. He's getting pumped up now.
And that's always a danger when you bring that fine leg into the 30-yard circle. You've got to be very, very accurate. And what Kohli has done is just stayed put. Saw the ball was a little bit short, brings his bottom hand into play and just flicks it. There is a fielder at deep square leg, and away from that fielder at...
That's where it's priceless for India. That's a good shot. This is Manish Pandey. He's played 2 audacious shots in what's been a 16-ball inning so far.
He's a fine player, make no mistake, he's a fine player. And that is a fine shot.
Oh, he's gone very fine. Delectable shot there from Virat Kohli to get another boundary.
Well, his mind is like a computer, isn't it? He knows exactly where the fielder is, where he can take advantage of it. So it's a delicate shot, opening the face of the bat and taking it away from that fielder there. He knows that the fielder has been brought inside that 30-yard circle.
It's been there. Should be a wide. perhaps 9 extras. From memory, there was only 5. I'll need to check that in the Indian innings. So both teams with discipline.
Well, the grip has come off, and then he'll try and, you know, push it.
But after that, it's been a dazzling display. Some great shot selection, always gets into good positions. It's the spinners. What wrist work at most.
That's smashed and beats the man in the deep. Corey Anderson did not account for the spin and the power at which the ball was going. Ran past the ball.
Well, the reason he ran past the ball is because he had to go at full speed to get there in the first place. And he did all the work, but then once that bounce and spin came, he wasn't able to check himself.
An ideal foil here for Virat Kohli, because moment he's come in, he's not just rotated the strike, he's struck the boundaries as well. So if there was any chance of New Zealand sneaking in through the door after Mahendra Singh Dhoni was dismissed, well, that was out of the window with the way Manish Pandey approached his innings.
A rare dot ball. Virat Kohli now 42 dot balls only out of his 115 he's faced. And that's the reason for his success, as you just pointed out. There's the trophy there.
Wow! Now that's placed with surgical precision. It's a masterclass once again from Virat Kohli. Not much of a gap. This is like threading a needle.
Well, lots talked about the battle between him and Kane Williamson. Well, they both are experts in threading the ball through that extra cover region, beating mid-off. Kane Williamson's a little bit wider. Neesham knows. It had been a good...
Oh, that's a fine shot. Just opening the face of the blade and finding the boundary. Now that's real quality. Played it late. And that was the adjustment.
Exhilarating. Wonderful shot. Scotty, you're talking about the boundary. Lack of boundary in the last over. Here, he's got a boundary at the very first delivery.
I think that's been a feature for India. That's what they've done.
It's all over. India take a 2-1 lead in the Paytm one-day series. Manish Pandey finishes things off, but it's this man who served out another masterclass here in Mohali, Virat Kohli. Well, that's how the match panned out. New Zealand lost the toss again, 285 all out.